Hi, baby. Look at that face. Look at that face.
Okay, man, we got Kepper starting the show. Kepper, way to go, Kepper, man. I'm impressed. Holy moly, Kepper got here first and Kevin bought. I'm impressed, guys. Let's start the show.
Prepare yourself.
All right, man. I was thinking about some kafefe, but I don't think I need it. I think I'm all right without coffee.
Prepare yourself.
Hey, Shelly. I'm on time today.
I'll leave for you. My eyes burn. My point is no, 'cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I'll bleed for you. You'll never learn. I'll bleed for you.
Hey, Vega Man, what's up, buddy? Hello.
It starts with an F.
I laugh every time. Hey, Kepper over there on Rumble. What's up, buddy? You turned the Rumble on? Yes, you did. I'm very impressed. Hello, Trendy's Trendy Day reporting in live from Orlando, Florida. Home of Trendy has and all things trendy. We'll find me and you, the hashtag Trendy's on all phone sources and social media, especially Rumble at Nays Garden. This is the Ox Project from Orlando, Florida. I got it all said. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, whatever it is you're having. I hope you're having something. I had a headache earlier, but I had 4 Advil, and now I've got happiness. So it was funny. I was like, I gotta lay down, man. I'm gonna take 4 Advil and lay down because I think I'm starting to get a headache. you know? I'd just done all this work outside in the sun and stuff, and I had more stuff I wanted to do, and I was like, I'm just gonna take it easy. And I sat down and I took 4 Advil, and I got in my bed for a couple of minutes. I had some water, and it went right away. Floom, it was gone. My headache was gone, and I was laying in that bed for like 5 minutes, and I was like, dude, I feel like $1,000,000, dude. I'm going back outside and finishing my work. And I did. I went outside and I got everything done I wanted to do, and there's a couple other things I wanted to, but I was like, no biggie. And I'm just very happy with it. And my mom's really happy because the house looks nice and the yard looks nice, and the caterers are here setting up and getting ready for their event tonight. Their fun time. Their fun in the sun, if you will. Scheduled for 11:45 a.m. So he went live. Oh, God. I wonder if we should see that. Ben Armstrong went live. Hey, Nick, what's up, buddy? Bitcoin, keep hodling. Yes, you should. Looking for those people over there on the Rumble. Who's rumbling it up on the Rumble? Anybody? Anybody? No rumbling going on there? We'll wait. There'll be some people, I'm sure. We'll get it going. In the meantime, wow, she did 21. How long? Oh, it says upcoming. That is weird. Did he not go live? Oh, he went 41 minutes.
Everything. I got every phone call you've ever made to me. Hey, Justin, remember when you tried to, on the phone, get me to admit that I was...
Dude, why is he so freaking out all the time? We're going to have to watch this. He's so freaking out, man. I cannot look away from this train wreck that's happening, and I'm pretty sure it's a train wreck. But, I mean, a lot of people that support him are thinking, he's winning. I don't see it that way. I think he's a great talker, and he's really good at bluffing, I think. But I think his whole thing is going to fall apart here within moments. And all we have to do is just keep watching, and I guess we'll see it happen. So I'll bring that on, and then we can judge for ourselves. Let's see here. Okay, pages are popping up in wrong windows now. This is interesting and never happened before. Okay. Okay, there he is, our friend Ben Armstrong. Dude, everything is looking so weird now. Did somebody update something and not tell me? Should we go with the... Yeah, I guess we should, huh? With the portrait mode. Ben loves portrait mode, man. What can I say? He's a portrait kind of guy. So we could go back a little bit. He was listening to music. I want to see when he starts addressing the...
I cannot believe the audacity of these people to go live today. I know you can't believe it either.
They went live?
And nobody can believe what they've done.
They changed the name. We saw it, bro. We went.
Everybody knows.
We checked it out. They changed the name of his channel, bro. Oh my God, they got a whole bunch of new people I've never seen before. It's like a totally different landscape. Everything has changed, and I couldn't even find the channel. I was like, oh, this must be it because it's got 1.6 million followers.
They are criminals, and I just tweeted,
wow,
just so everyone knows, going forward, any person who appears on the show, anyone that appears on any of the channels outside of Frank, I will not include Frank. Frank does not get included.
Uncle Frank.
Every person that appears on camera.
Family first.
Discover Crypto.
Uncle Frank did it all, dude.
Personal lawsuit, and also included on our major lawsuits that are coming. Guys, these lawsuits are not threats. It takes a few weeks to get these things together, but let me tell you, it's going to be good. Oh, we have so many charges coming for these people.
And
I
look,
will be meeting with the FBI this week.
Look, and he's probably going to keep saying that and whatever. And I have a feeling that if he was going to be able to file charges against them, I don't think he'd be publicizing it and alerting them to it. So I think he's using this as a bluff. I mean, letting them know that this is coming down the pike gives them time to prepare, gives them time to fire off at him and do stuff, or it scares them into backing down. But I just don't think he's got the full house that he claims he does. What do you guys think? In the chat, let me know. Do you think that Ben is just full of bluffter? Hey, we're coming to rob your house. You can't do anything at all, old man. VS gay for King Ken. Oh, I am so scared. And this is the first time anyone's ever said this to me on my podcast. Oh my goodness. It's never happened before. Should I call someone? Should I call the police?
Everybody saw what happened. Everybody should go check out Carlos Crypto. You guys should go check out Carlos Crypto. The unbelievable deleting of comments over there and trying to control it. Hey guys, only reason people are watching is because they're watching to see what the F you're gonna say. Hey, and I know things. I know y'all just lost a bunch of money. Oh, I know you just lost a bunch of money that you were counting on coming in on a regular basis, and now it's not coming either. And guess what? I'm gonna take your other one too. Don't worry. Let me tell you what. Let's talk crypto, guys. Welcome to our Crypto Show. We are going to talk crypto today.
Dude, this is so cringe. It's beyond the cringiest of cringes. If this ever happens to me, will you guys please tell me? Like, dude, you're there. You've reached Ben Armstrong level of cringe, bro. That's how we're going to classify it. This is Ben Armstrong level cringe, bro. Oh, excuse me. Looks like I'm allergic to good times and laughter. All right, here we go. Come on, Benny Van.
DJ is not with me today because I'm traveling. Now, you guys will find out down the road what was going on during this time, where I was traveling to, what I was doing. It will probably be a while before we come out with all this stuff. Timing, guys. What about timing? See, they weren't anticipating me to sit on those 2 calls for 2 weeks. They thought I didn't have them. Hey TJ, hey Carlos, hey Justin, hey guess what, bud? I got everything. I got every phone call you've ever made. Hey Justin, remember when you tried to, on the phone, get me to admit that I was doing wrong things? While you tried to take blame away from yourself and say you didn't know what I was talking about when I said that you tried to pump it down.
Justin?
And I said no?
Who is Justin?
I got a text message. I got the call. I actually have calls from when the whole baby thing started, Justin. Where's chestnut checkers? Chestnut checkers, Carlos. Chestnut checkers. Isn't that right? Don't let the Carlos impression. It was pretty dead on, wasn't it? Chestnut checkers, you mother effing snitches. I've been playing you the whole time.
God, I hope you have, Ben.
I've known for a long time what y'all were.
I hope you have, Ben.
And let me tell you, I have been prepared.
I hope you have, Ben.
Carlos, you didn't know what game you were playing, son. You didn't know. But guess what, Carlos? You're going to be able to be playing a lot of hearts in prison, so you better get your hearts game up. You better get your hearts game up because you're going to be trading for apricots and freaking, I don't even know what they serve in prison. Carlos, you probably know, you've probably been, and you're going to go again. Guys, crypto. Let's talk crypto today. All right? Crypto.
Dude.
Hey, ask me how I'm doing. Ask me how I'm doing. Go ahead. Ask me how I'm doing.
You don't look like you're doing well, Ben.
I'm doing better than ever right now while I know that my boss has basically extorted and blackmailed and launched a freaking coup. You freaking dummies over there. You are so complicit. You are so criminal. What you are doing is unbelievably criminal. Felony, and now appearing on that show, you are now complicit. All the people that are on that show live, complicit in on the scam, and they will all be facing legal charges for this. Maybe criminal? I'm not sure yet for those guys. The other people are definitely facing criminal charges. But let me tell you, lawyer up. Lawyer up. And Justin, I got stuff on you, so just wait, my friend. Just wait. Guys, did you not think I was recording every single phone call over the last 5 weeks? Did you not think that? You didn't think that? How many did y'all record? And how much can you use? Nothing, because I didn't say anything wrong, because I'm not a freaking dummy like y'all. because I haven't done anything
Not
wrong.
dummy like you.
Let's talk crypto today. Bitcoin
Let's talk.
coming in.
You keep
just
saying
right
that.
above
Let's talk crypto today.
$26,000. It is a little bit different of a live stream because I am driving. What I would tell you is that Bitcoin is coming in right above $26,000 right now.
You guys know law
which is
regarding
not
cannabis.
great.
Cheers,
Why?
everybody.
Why? Because once we dip back into the fives, the 25s, now we are potentially looking at the Bitcoin price.
Billy!
25.2.
His eyes are only 40% on the road. You're scared.
I'll give you guys a prediction here in a second. What I see happening, just based on the history, not based on anything else, just on the history, what I see happening, and why this is actually going to end up becoming a really, really important time for Bitcoin. And today's show, like I said, is a little bit different. We're not going to be covering individual stories. We're really going to be talking about the lack of stories today.
Cheers, everybody.
And we're also going to be talking about the way the crypto media is going right now. Obviously, there are some interesting stories going on in the crypto world, specifically the crypto content creation world. But the fact is that how many people we have watching right now? 2,513, 900 likes. Guys, do me a favor. Number one thing you can do as a member of the channel to help crypto adoption is to smash the like button. And no, smashing the like button will not make the price of your coin go up. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But it does help crypto adoption, really, because once again, remember, what side tells the truth, what side makes up lies? Guys, liking this video really does help crypto adoption because it helps more people to see it. If your coin is down and you want your coin to go up, liking this video will do literally nothing. Like smoke and mirrors. And there are some people over there that I just cannot believe are complicit. I just can't believe it. I'm not going to name names. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. Cannot believe it. I will tell you this. Out of everybody who appears on camera over there, Frank is the only one not involved. Frank is the only one not involved on camera over there. Of course, I don't know who this girl is who was on the other day. I don't know who this other girl was on. They don't know because they don't even understand what's happening.
It's weird, bro. All these new people they brought in.
They're all involved in a criminal.
It's so weird how people are so willing to just take over somebody else's life's work and act like it's theirs. Dude, those kids that are doing crypto from his channel, I hate all of them. I don't care how guilty he is in any of this. Those other people that are moving in on his following, they disgust me.
Why are we at such a pivotal moment for Bitcoin right now? Well, guys, options expire at the end of this week. Okay, so options are futures, right?
I mean, I was there because of him. I have a feeling 99% of all the other people were there because of him too. And when he moves, I have a feeling a lot of those people are going to catch on. They're going to move with him. You know? I hope that channel gets shut down.
You have the ability to buy that with.
They got one less subscriber.
Of a different time period, right? Where you can buy it and then it goes up and you made all the money because you bet on it going up and it did. And now you have assets that are worth more. If you bet on them going down, basically what you're saying is, I am going to choose to bet it goes right down right now, and then in the future, when it does go down in this time frame, whether it's a month, a quarter,
he was sleeping in the woods behind the house.
Whatever, then you actually need to come in and get the profit from the difference between when you bet on it.
Those are some thick woods, bro.
You're not taking you're buying it at the value it is at today, meaning you make a lot of money because it was up much higher. Now you're getting more shares. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't understand options 1,000%. So if anything I said was incorrect there, I think it's pretty accurate. But these options, they're derivatives. Okay, I know a lot about derivatives. So derivative, we don't have call options really in crypto. So options I don't really know that much about. But longing and shorting, obviously, I do know all about. I know all about longing and shorting. And I do know we'll be having some places you can long and short very soon. And I tell you guys this: if you have signed up with BitGet, if you have signed up with Bybit, if you have signed up with Phoenix or any of the other, if you are actively trading on any platform where you signed up under my old channel and my old affiliate link, I'm going to beg you guys, and I'm also going to have some options here where we're not going to have necessarily KYC, only KYC exchanges available. So that way, if you're going from a place where you did KYC, you can go to and now maybe that place, you know, maybe you were grandfathered in because you didn't do KYC, and now you have to do it. We're going to give you guys a good option for at least one place where you don't have to do it. Now, if you're around the world, then there's no issue, guys. And remember this, you should always be using a VPN. It doesn't have anything to do with trying to get around rules or laws or anything like that. You should always be using a VPN for privacy purposes, because you never know who is watching you. You never know who's tracking you. And remember this, my old assistant was tracking me through my tile tracker, tracking me through my Apple account after I was already fired. She had the passwords to everything. They're looking at my phone records. That's one reason why they're still not out of my phone account, because it's a business account. I need to close it. Guys, I know what you're doing. I'm not stupid. And imagine this gigantic criminal conspiracy here. And
Dude, what goes on with his mouth? That some days he talks beautifully, and other days he seems like he's got like braces or like a retainer in his teeth. And I wonder what it is that he's doing that's making him do that. It is really weird. I'm sure there's a reason for it.
And I thought I was all good. I didn't think I had to do anything. I trusted these people. An example of, you can't trust people when it comes to anything. So make sure to use a VPN at all costs. And guys, I am driving, don't worry. But I got to be consistent. I didn't think it would be right for me to have let AJ go live by himself. You know,
He does have red. You're right, he's got reddish hair. It's funny.
Because I know people want me right now, and
I think it's reddish hair that's turning gray.
We're looking at studio space right now.
I don't know why it's black on top.
As close as
He looks like a
possible to
skunk.
my other studio that has been temporarily stolen from me that I will be getting back. But we are going to be in a studio most likely by the end of this week. That's my goal. We'll see. You guys know how real estate works. But the fact is that if you had any of these exchanges I want you to think about this. If you're actively trading on an account that you signed up because you watched me and my channel, you're giving them money every single day. Every single day you are giving them money when you trade. And so even if you don't want to sign up with any of mine, and even though it kind of sucks because I still think I'm getting the business, I know I'm getting the business back at some point. It sucks, but you need to stop using those accounts, at least until I get back over there, and you need to use a new account. So we're gonna have new links for you guys probably tomorrow to sign up. But we're talking about the derivatives. Why are we talking about the options? Why are we talking about the derivatives? Because you have to understand, at the end of every month, okay, it's every week as well, but the months are the major, like the month is kind of the 4-hour chart of derivatives, if you will, right? A lot of people are trading on the monthly, but just like on the 4-hour chart, you have the option to trade the 12-hour or the 24-hour or the 36-hour or anything like that. The fact is that the month is a very consistent thing for the options, but the quarters, the quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and guys, I know I don't have my screen. I know it's not, I'm aware it's not the same kind of stream as usual. We're going to be back to normal tomorrow. But the fact is that
It's a catering event that my mom's having for her friends, and she's got like 50 guests coming.
the quarters are massive in these options expiries. That's why September and December have both had, and May have had some consistency.
Nick is on Rumble.
Because it has nothing to do with the Bitcoin cycle. It has to do with when these types of things expire, okay? They expire at the end of the month, and then they expire at the end of the quarter. And of course, they end every 6 months. But that's kind of like trading the 5-day chart. Like, who really trades the 5-day chart? Some people look at it for confluence, but not many people are trading the 5-day chart, okay? Same thing, not many people are betting on the half years. You have months, which are M's, quarters, which are Q's, and you have the 2 halves of the year, which are H1, which is January through June, and then H2, which is July through December. Okay?
It's all right. It's not going to last forever, bro.
I don't know what above that. Like, some people.
I don't even have to be here. I could go somewhere.
I mean, on crypto, we don't really have a 10-year chart. Even
Rogie just loves people so much. Look at him just waiting.
Like 2014, okay? Some go back to 2012.
He's like all kinds of people here. He likes that.
All of the data that we have is 10 years, essentially. And for Bitcoin and for most of y'all, of course, you guys know that they didn't make sense. So what we know about these quarters is when they expire, a lot of times there's major movement. Now, you have to consider the fact that, of course, the quarter ends this month, guys. The quarter ends this month. This is September. It's the 9th month. The next quarter is October, November, December. And so when these expire this week, I don't know if there's going to be volatility. And I'm not here to tell you that there is or is not going to be volatility like we usually get at the end of these quarters. Why would we not be believing there's a ton of volatility right now? It's because Bitcoin has been very, very, very consistent for the last several months. I mean, especially for the last 6 to 8 weeks, ever since it dropped well below 27 and went down and bounced off of 25, it stayed in that same exact range. And I appreciate you guys. If you could hit the like button, number one thing you can do to help the channel and to help crypto adoption is to share this video. But the point is that it doesn't matter what we're going to see with the volatility of the expiration at the end of September, in my opinion. I suspect we're not going to get something really here. I don't know what's going on here. I expect we're not going to get a lot of volatility. I expect Bitcoin to stay somewhere in the same price range. It could go down and test 25.2 this week. It could go back, and that's why holding 26 is very important. If not, it looks like we will go down to 25.8 and then test at 25.2 and things like that. 25.2 is a big number, 25.2. And it could go test. But why is all of this so important? Why is all of this so important? Guys, because the timing of the bull run is now. We are now heading into, guys, I really want you to think about this, okay? You go back 4 years ago to 2019. As early as 2019, I was telling people through my videos that the bull run should begin after May and that we would get new all-time highs for Bitcoin in December and new all-time highs for Ethereum in January. I said that for 2 years, okay? Go and look what happened in the year of 2020. What happened? And guys, I got receipts for this. People go find the videos. They're out there. I made definitely one near the beginning of 2020 that forecasted everything. But it was accumulation of all the information I had already been sprinkling out on my channel. Guys, the price of Bitcoin set a new all-time high. Guys, I said the new all-time high for Bitcoin would occur on December 23, 2020. I said that for 2 years. Now, it wasn't an exact date, but I'm pretty sure it was like December 17th. It was 1 week before. This 4-year cycle is predictable, and that's why people on other channels that haven't been around for as long as I have, all they can do is read and get information. They didn't live it like I've lived it. I've been in crypto now. In January will start my 12th year in crypto, guys. Just keep this in mind. I have more crypto experience than every single person on the other channel that goes live at the same time. There's 3 people live right now. I have more crypto experience than all of them combined. Every single one of them, out of the years they've been in crypto, and I've been in for literally 30 to 40% longer than all 3 of those people combined, okay? I study these charts. I look at these cycles. That's why we've been successful. Let's fast forward, okay? I forecasted the peak of Bitcoin would be the end of September, I believe September 28th, 2021. I predicted this for years ahead. The same time I was telling you when it was going to hit a new all-time high, I was telling you when it would top out. I then said the overall crypto market would peak. Go look at the receipts. We got all the receipts. That would peak in between Halloween and Thanksgiving of 2021. Now, what occurred? Okay, I was a little bit off because Bitcoin's top was the top of the market. I thought we would get 2 separate tops. When did the top of the market in 2021, when did it hit? Guys, right in between Halloween and Thanksgiving. And look, I certainly wasn't right about the number. I thought we'd see 100K. I think Sam was directly responsible, and Alex Mashinsky really, and Contagion, who was really going on behind the scenes we didn't know about. I think things like that were the reason why we didn't get to 100K. But I will take that loss. I will take responsibility. We didn't hit 100K. I nailed the timeline exactly. When the bear market started, when we knew after the Bitcoin conference of 2022 that the market was dead, after it did not hit 50K and it went back down, and we had already been in a bear market for 5 months, but there was still a hope we could come back. After the Bitcoin conference 2022, that was when we realized there was no coming back for this market, okay? And we were in a standard Bitcoin bear market. As soon as that happened, I made a video. When did I say that the bottom of the market would be? November of 2022. When was the bottom of the market, guys? November 2022. And that's why I felt so strongly only 2 weeks after the FX collapse. I said, the bottom is in. Why? Because I already freaking knew that's when it was going to happen. So now we're moving forward, and I want to share with you guys what I said about this market, what I said about Bitcoin, and why I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited about a lot of things. I know it's hard to see. Oh, you see my heart rate, right? I know it's hard to see right here. I know it's hard to see. But I got a lot more aces up my sleeve, is what I'll tell you. I got the on my side when it comes to the Bitcoin markets and everything else. So the fact is that, well, I don't know, guys, because everybody knows I'm insanely erratic. I'm so crazy. If you listen to those phone calls, you will hear an erratic person. But it's Carlos, it's not me. And DJ's a sociopath, so, he has no emotion. But it's funny, guys, speaking well of emotion sometimes when he wants to manipulate you. But the point here is, what do we broadcast going forward for Bitcoin? For Bitcoin, I have said since the beginning of this year, and maybe even going back to the end of last year, quarter 4, and we're going to hit all time highs this year? Absolutely not. Does it mean Bitcoin's going to 35K this year? No, absolutely does not. What does that mean? That means sometime within quarter 4, we are going to see what people will look back and circle as this was the moment when the bull run actually started. If you go back to the last cycle, okay, and you look at Bitcoin and you look at the bull market, thank you for all the likes, by the way. We're almost at 2,000. Let's try to get, here's what I want today, guys. I want to get more likes on this video than the old channel that I know gets views. That's what I want today, guys. Let's try to, if you are supporting me, please stop what you're doing and hit this like button. Let's get this up to 7,000 or 8,000 likes today, because, well, there's a lot of people watching trying to see what they're going to freaking say, and of course you guys know they don't address anything. They don't address anything, they don't have anything. All they can do is make innuendos. Vague. You're a TJ on the phone. Vague. Someone else is in control. What? Everybody needs to go on Twitter and put hashtag TJ. Who's in charge? Who's in charge, TJ? Who is it? Who's the one calling the shots? Who is it? It's you. But the point is that when we look at the Bitcoin market and we look at what is going on, quarter 4, why we're excited, you go to the last market and you look, the bull run's a little confusing if you look at the last one, because I consider the last bull run should have started in January of 2020. Now, when you go back and you look at the charts, you'll clearly see that, the bottom, now we're not talking bottom to top, because bottom to top obviously would have been December 2019, just like November 2022 was in this situation. But the fact is that when you go back and you look at 2020, the price started...
Dude, he's like so fucking unhinged, man. I don't know what is, I mean, maybe Billy knows. What do you think he's on, bro? It's like, I don't know what's going on with this guy, bro. But there's something up. I could see it so plain as day, man. I think he's like he took a hit of meth, right? Except he's super overweight and he doesn't look like he takes meth because his skin looks okay and he doesn't have like gouge marks in him from, scratching at worms that he thinks are under his skin and shit. Is he on fucking Adderall? Is he snorting Adderall? Is there a cleaner type of drug that he's doing? I just... Do you think it's alcohol? I don't think it's alcohol, but... He starts slurring, maybe it is alcohol. Maybe he's got vodka in his Gatorade. But does he strike you as sober right here? I mean, you can let me know. We'll play at normal speed.
I don't have the chart to show you, but the price started moving in January of 2020. And in February, it peaked. It got back over $10,000. It was doing phenomenal. We were all excited. But then what happened? The whispers. No. Not the whispers of all your best friends talking behind your back to overthrow you and stab you. Julius Caesar. No. Et tu, Brute, Allison. But the fact is that what occurred during that time is that we got the whispers of COVID. We got the whispers of the pandemic. We got people basically saying, like, something's coming from China, something's coming from Asia. We don't know what to do. It's going to be bad. Started hearing about the cruise ships and Italy and Spain
Whiskey.
and lockdowns. And then before you knew it, the price had dropped down very, very, very considerably. And it dropped all the way back down to $3,900 the day of the market crash on March 12th. And that disrupted the entire bull run. I do not expect us to see another black swan event like a pandemic during this bull run. I simply do not see it occurring. But of course, it's the thing about a black swan. You don't know it until you see it, of course. Okay, I'm looking here. Okay. No, non-subscribers only mode? Is that what it says? Yeah, you guys subscribe to the channel to comment, guys. Duh, please make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can make comments. But the point is here is that we got the pandemic crash and it dropped down, and then the bull run kind of started. A lot of people look at that and they say, that's when the bull run really started. But January, if we wouldn't have got the pandemic, we would have probably seen Bitcoin up to a price around $13,000 or $14,000 around the time of the halving. After the halving, the price drops down. You get sideways action for a long time, for several months. That's when we got the DeFi summer of 2020, okay? And so, of course, I nailed the all-time highs. I just told you guys, like December and for Bitcoin, January for Ethereum. We nailed those exactly. And I'm telling you what I'm expecting for this bull run. This is probably the most important part of this entire video, because right now I'm about to tell you what I expect to see going forward. Doesn't mean guaranteed, but not one person on crypto Twitter or on YouTube, maybe on crypto Twitter because there's a lot more people, but not one crypto YouTuber out there has nailed the time frames of these markets like I have. I got the receipts. People will tell you that's... Guys,
hey, Gustavo.
Why do you think my channel blew up and I became the biggest crypto YouTuber? Because I got receipts, just like I have in this situation. I got receipts and I called my shots, just like I'm doing right now in a lot of different situations. Absolutely calling the shots. So the fact is, I'm expecting probably in November, guys. In November, we will start seeing the price of Bitcoin moving. There's a chance it could be in October, of course. There's a chance that we could see the price of Bitcoin move back up above 30,000. But in between November and December, I do expect Bitcoin to get back above $30,000, especially above $28,000, $29,000. We should see it in that range. And why am I telling you that this is the beginning of the bull run when we've been at these numbers before? It's because at this point going forward, this is the moment where people will look back and say, that is when the positive momentum of the Bitcoin bull run began, and it did not stop. We will see retracements along the way, but these will be 25 to 30 to 35% retracements. There certainly will be a 40 to 50% retracement at some point in the bull run. We almost always get one. Maybe we'll see less volatility. Maybe the average one this time will be 20%. It was about 25% last time. But we're going to see these prices start to move, and the retracements will then start result in a longer time frame of lower low or higher lows and higher highs. So I'm super excited for quarter four. I've been telling you all year. Wait, like I'm more excited than I've ever been. The tide has turned. The tide has turned, folks. I am more excited for crypto, more excited for my channel, more excited for my personal life, more excited for everything right now than I've ever been before, because I already see how all this is going to play out in the crypto markets and in the courts. I already know how this is going to happen. I already see it. And what does this mean going forward for the Bitcoin bull run if we do begin this upward movement in November or December, potentially in October? At the latest, I believe January. I do believe it will happen before that. I think around Christmas, we're going to be feeling very good about crypto. And I do think that my personal debacle that has gone on here, people are going to look back, I believe. And they're going to look at this thing that happened with me. And, you know, when I say look back, of course, some of the people looking back will be doing so because they'll have to read a printed out news article from the prison library. But outside of that, a lot of people will be looking at this and they will be saying, BitBoy losing his company was the bottom of the market. That was right before the bull run began, because this is all going to play out in the court over October, and probably around November, I get everything back. We go smooth sailing. I don't know exactly what it's all going to look like for me going forward. I mean, obviously, anyone appearing on camera right now won't have a job. Obviously, there's a ton of other people that won't have jobs because you stabbed me in the back and you were complicit in a criminal conspiracy against me. I don't know. Should we do a poll? Should we when I take back over, should we let Carlos back in the building? Should I make Carlos my guy? Carlos always told me, we're brothers for life. You said we were brothers for life. Why won't you do what I'm asking? That's what he said.
I'm having a full bar set up. It's crazy. Ice cream, dessert bar.
You're more like a sister to me than brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're a little soft, I'm just saying. You try to act tough. But when you grabbed me and you put your hands on me, bro, I definitely wasn't scared of you physically. I took him to the gym one day, by the way. He's like 6'4", probably. Big guy. He's big. I outlifted him very easy. Like, he couldn't even do half of the weight that I was doing at times. You're soft, buddy. But people are going to look back at this time and they're going to say, my gosh, this was the bottom. I believe the halving will occur the first week of April. I'm not sure exactly what it's scheduled to be right now, but I believe in the between March 28th and April 14th, that's when I think that we will get the halving. It's based on block size. It's 210,000 blocks approximately every 4 years. Works out to about 3 years, 10 months, 3 years, 11 months. The thing is, it could be faster. It could happen earlier in March. It just depends on it. Some people say even as early as February. It depends on how much things keep going forward and pushing forward with the hash rate, with the algorithm, with the difficulty. How many mining operations are trying to squeeze in those last few Bitcoin before the halving? That's what's going to go and determine where we start and where things go, right? But I believe that it will be the first week of April. That's my best guess, probably April 7th, 8th, somewhere around that. I haven't looked at the bit block half, I think is the name of it, the site that shows you when the halving is coming. Somebody can actually, go in the, am I still doing Bitcoin? Of course I'm still doing Bitcoin. Oh, there's so many ones. I haven't touched them yet. But I want to know.
Must be nice to be popular, bro.
Bit block half, I think it is. I think it's .com. Or just
Can't even imagine.
Having date and tell me what the latest. Somebody says 210 days. But 213 days. That's what they're saying. What does that put out? What does that say? It's showing the 20th of May. I doubt that's going to happen. Because what's going to occur here is as the price
Beautiful
of Bitcoin
day
starts
to
to
black
back
out.
up, people are going to get excited, and that date will move. That date will definitely not be in May. Somebody said April 17th. One website is saying. I think that's right. I think that's correct. So the fact here is that we're going to see the price start moving up at the beginning of the year. We're going to get the halving at the beginning of April, I believe. I suspect the price of Bitcoin at the time of the halving will probably be, most likely in my opinion, $35,000 to $38,000. That's what I suspect. At the last halving, it was at it went above 10, almost it hit. I think it almost hit 11K if I remember correctly. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it hit 9,800, came back down. I think some chart it definitely hit the 10s or the mid 10s. I can't remember the exact price right now. I don't have the chart pulled up. But what happened is it hits that number and then it dropped down all the way back down. Of course, goes all the way back down to 6 or 7, I believe, and then comes back up. Holds around 8 or 9 for a while. Maybe it was an average of 8 for a while after the halving. I can't remember. At some point, it hits 10K. And it just goes.
Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis.
Considerable margin of time. So,
Kepper, Nick,
what does that mean?
Gus,
that means by
Billy,
the 1st of April,
Deadpool.
we should be seeing a Bitcoin somewhere in between. I'm going to adjust that range. I'm going to say $33,000 to $38,000. I think that's the most likely range. If we're above that number, then I'm going to feel really bullish. If we're below that number, I'm going to feel, I don't know how I feel. Now, what am I basing that number off of? Well, we go back to the last cycle. And we look at Bitcoin and we think, okay, where was this at the time of the halving? Let's just call it 10K. Let's just say it hit exactly 10K, for instance. Now, the halving last year was baked in one day early. The day of the halving was actually the day that it dropped. Traditionally, we see it drop immediately, like the day after the halving. This time, it was baked in. So we could potentially see the price of Bitcoin start to drop maybe a week before the halving this time, or maybe 2 to 3 days before the halving this time. The all-time high for Bitcoin was 20K, okay? Where did it hit at the halving? 10K, okay? What does that mean? That means that the all-time high price of Bitcoin was 70K, okay? Now, what can we expect? 33 to 38K. It's right there in the 50% range.
Dude, he talks about this for so long. I can't believe it. So once again, I've moved my screen like in between.
No.
Cyber.
Hi.
What's up, bro? Yo. Yo, peeps. Yo, peeps. We got a bartender doing desserts, bro. A dessert tender. Check this out. Bam! Dessert tender. Full bar. Full desserts.
Oh, nice.
Drinks.
Nice.
Dude, they have a menu for desserts. It's crazy. Avocado chocolate, strawberry freaking, I don't know, all cheesecake things and shots of creme de la whipped cream. I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's awesome. I'm totally going to feast tonight. I don't like avocado, though. So I think I'm going to avoid that one.
Well, I like avocado.
With chocolate on it? Avocado and chocolate?
I never tried that combination, though. So, I don't know.
Moo. I see it.
No.
By the way, we were watching Ben Armstrong again. I don't know if you caught any of that. He's just rambling about he thinks Bitcoin's just totally going to explode, and that's all he's talking about now. He's just really whacked out on something, and it's kind of weird to watch, and we've just watched a half hour of it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Craziness. So the chef, the guy that's out in the kitchen, I mean, he's in the garage, but it's like they set up like a kitchen. But the guy that's the cooking out there, he looks just like fucking Robin Williams. It's crazy. So I think Robin Williams like faked his own death, and he's working for a catering company in Orlando, Florida. And he showed up. He showed up at Nate's Garden. He's gonna do some stand up for us.
Smoke.
Oh boy. Okay. Let me kind of work my way up to it for a second here. I got, dude, the coolest thing.
Hello.
Did you see what I tweeted, bro? That's
I don't tweet. I don't know.
Oh, right. This bong right here, the skull one, it glows in the dark, and I didn't know that. And it glows fucking blue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never seen anything glow in the dark blue, but I took a picture of it. Here, look at this. Look at that shit, bro. Like I got some kind of light on it.
Oh, wow. I see that.
That's
cool, man.
I set it in the sun for fucking 10 seconds and went in the bathroom and I was like, holy shit.
Damn.
And I was like, I didn't even realize when I bought it that it was a glow in the dark, bro. So it was a very pleasant surprise when I noticed that, you know. And one of the girls that's working here tonight, she's very attractive. Oh no, where she might be out in the kitchen. She was here before, earlier in the show. If you have the ability to rewind it, she was doing something over here on the bar, taking glasses out, and she was standing there for a long time. So I had the picture zoomed in on her. So if you go back, you'll see it. If you rewind it, I don't know. You might be able to do that on Rumble. No, you can't rewind on Rumble. It must be in like HD mode or something. Yeah, maybe you could do it on YouTube. Can you rewind it on YouTube?
I can rewind it on Rumble.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Cause
But no, maybe not. Hold on. No, only from the moment I open the stream, I think.
right, stupid, right?
I cannot.
It's stupid.
I cannot.
You can try YouTube.
Okay.
All right, I'm packed with my glow-in-the-dark skull bong. Ready when you are.
I'm ready.
Cheers,
Okay.
Cyber. Cheers. Hey, look at this. Turkey jerky. Can you could totally rewind on Rumble. Just Rumble is buggy as fuck. Okay, Turkey jerky. Sometimes if you're in like super HD mode, they won't let you DVR. Billy, cheers. Gus, cheers. Catered, cheers. Nick, cheers. Nick is here. Deadpool,
Hey,
cheers.
Nick.
Cheers, Cyber.
Cheers, bro. Oh yeah, I see you. Cheers, everybody.
I haven't done it now.
It's a puff cast.
Yeah.
Oh, the hawk is right here. It ate a freaking mole right in front of me, dude.
Oh, nice.
10 feet away. I can't believe this. It's so beautiful.
It ate a freaking mole right in front of me, dude.
Oh,
That's funny.
Nice. 10 feet away.
That's funny. Oh, it flew away. Do you see this beautiful hawk outside?
Where is he?
It's right there. He's on the one of the plants out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they fly around, two of them, and they eat moles all day.
At least our yard isn't going to get torn up, right?
You wouldn't believe how many moles are out there. It's endless, and they love it. They're just constantly.
Wow.
People are like, are they lizards? I'm like, no, warm-blooded. They just go after moles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's weird. And they eat one like every 30 seconds.
Jeez.
They're beautiful. They're all two of them. You see, there's two of them now. Right next to each other.
Yep. That one on the left is huge.
And gorgeous. You see all the feathers I've got in the flower arrangements are from them. I keep finding their feathers in the backyard. Oh, I love them. They're so beautiful. So if it's not them, it's the deer or the bears.
Right?
So
Nature conservatory in your backyard.
last night we had, what was it, 7 deer The whole night they were there for like an hour. Right behind me while I was podcasting. Billy said, why was Cyber mad at that dude from yesterday, if I may ask? He says, because he's an idiot addict with zero respect for people, for other people. Billy says, I want to make a t-shirt with your name on it saying, I can't believe Hawks can see and eat. Bro, Hawks can see from 100 feet away, bro. I've watched it today. They will fly 100 feet and land right in front of a mole and grab it out from underground. I don't know how they do that. And eat it in 3 seconds every time. Boom, gulp, boom, gulp. Today this one got frustrated. He was taking his claw and he kept going like that and he couldn't get it out of the ground, man. It got away from him. And he kept ripping at the ground and ripping at the ground and he gave up finally. And I've been seeing a bunch where the two hawks will go at they'll hit the same mole. You know?
Damn.
Oh, they're both still in the same spot. They're both still chilling. He just pooped on my avocado tree. That hawk just pooped on my avocado tree, Cyber. You guys, I think that is one of the hawks right there. I think that is it. I think you can literally see them.
Yeah, I see it. I see him. The bird. I see it.
I'm going to change the exposure. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're flying. He's he's activity. Boom, got one, gone, just like that. Boom. That was a good.
So what's your favorite color? I was like, what the heck is that?
That was 40 feet away. Easy, boom, like it was nothing. So that's where it's got to be. The other one, I don't know where the other one is. So this one flew over here, ate them all. Oh, that one's straight back down. Boom, right here. Bow. Bow. Oh, there we got action. We got action. We got activity. Here we go. Boom. We've got touchdown. Touchdown. Back corner. That was a good 40-footer. At least. Maybe 50 feet. He's just standing there on the ground, though. He's not doing anything. Okay. Nope. He's back. He's back. He's up. He's going up in the tree. He's up in the tree now. It's nonstop mole killing, bro. And, you know, it's better than poison. You know, and the hawks are happy.
I was never a fan of poison, you know. Fucking hairband. Not much time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, skitty bop bop.
Well, that would be a bad example from them, though. They've got better songs than that.
That's right. But
Yeah.
my ex-wife was so much into fucking poison and Brad Michaels or
Right.
whatever, man. It was fucking nauseating at last.
That song, it's always burning, saving every day. Gotta get a break from the same old. But I gotta think about it every day. If you could hear me laughing, this is what I say. Don't mean nothing but a good time. How can I resist? Ain't looking for nothing but a good time. But it don't get better than this. Was that them? Was that Poison? Or maybe that was somebody else.
Motley Crue, right? Wasn't that Motley Crue?
My mom's all like, people are coming over. Like I'm doing my show. And there's people coming over. Hey, there's Robin Williams, bro, in my kitchen, bro. Dude. Robin Williams, bro. It's totally, bro. Check it out. God damn it. Click on that shit, bitch. God, don't piss me off, bro. Don't even piss me off because I got shit going on and you're just gonna piss me off. Don't mean nothing but a good time. How can I resist? Ain't looking for nothing but a good time. And it don't get better than this. Meow, 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 meow. Little, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Dude, I think that's poison.
It might be.
Okay, my mom's like, oh, whatever, because, God forbid I'm doing my show and her friends see me doing my show. So I better go. I'm going to have to end this. Anyway, it's like I guess I'm a big, dark, dirty secret and she doesn't want anybody to know. So I put most of my glass away and shit. It's not like all crazy looking and, the lights are going to be off and...
Oh, and smoke out the window and shit.
No, dude, I'm just gonna shut it down. I'm gonna walk away. So I'm sad, but we'll have to get together later. If there were more people in the chat, I would be like, yeah, for sure. But there's never a lot of people in the chat chatting, so I'm not inspired to keep going. So you guys take care. It's been an hour, and I hope you enjoyed it. Cyber, thank you very much. My mom's I don't want to piss her off, man.
I get that.
So, alright, you guys take care. Peace.
Bye.